Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a hot minute since I even filmed a video. I know it's been almost 4 months now. Like when I see my YouTube upload history, the last video was like 4 months ago. That's because we were traveling a lot. These past 3 months have been super hectic, and that's the reason I couldn't film any video, and neither did I have any pre-recorded videos to upload. I felt as if I have abandoned my channel, but I haven't. I am going to try and post regularly from now on. So this video is going to be an art journal video, and this has been inspired by a recent trip to Ireland. It was absolutely beautiful. So for the primed surface with Mod Podge, I'm just going in with acrylic paint in the color green, and I'm just spreading it around with the help of a baby wipe as well as my finger. Once done, I'm taking music sheet stamp, and I'm going to stamp all over the page with archival ink. You can use anything. If you want, you can even do it with a script stamp. Even that will look absolutely beautiful. But this is what I had, and then went ahead and stamped it all over the page. I know it looks a little messy. Okay, it looks a lot messy, but it will all come together in the end, I promise. Next, I'm taking chits of paper, of different sizes, and I'm going to color it with tea dye. It's like a tea color. I'm just going to give it an aged effect, as well as just border it with a brown color, to frame it as if it's burnt at the edges, or to make it look like a parchment rather. So I'm going to stick it down on the page using Mod Podge. These chits actually serve as a background or a canvas for some of the little itty bitty things which you usually associate with Ireland, like a clover leaf or a cauldron like leprechauns and sheep. I didn't have a black marker, that's why I ended up painting with a black acrylic paint. And also I'm drawing a sheep here, and along with this I drew a clover leaf, I cannot talk today, as well as a hat and an Irish flag. It's just three strips of color. It's very easy to do, you'll see in the end. And the sheep, I must say, is an embarrassment, seriously, but I did my best. Later on, I put down all these elements using Mod Podge onto those chits of paper which we had created earlier. And also at the bottom right of the page, you will see that shiny little disc. It's actually a label of a whiskey. Ireland is known for whiskey, so I somehow wanted to incorporate that in the art journal page. I ended up cutting out a label or a tag and just took the logo of it. Here I'm laying a thick layer of Mod Podge inside that cauldron to represent gold or gold coins. Since I didn't have a gold glitter, I ended up adding a coppery shade glitter onto this. You'll just see that in a second rather. Yeah, there you go. So I just sprinkled it on top of Mod Podge. It's the thick layer of Mod Podge actually gives a texture to the page. You can actually touch it, and you can feel that it's raised out of the cauldron. So I'm doing that, as well as I want to represent like it's spilled around the cauldron. So I put a Mod Podge around at the bottom of the cauldron and added little glitter there as well. At the last minute, I thought of adding a hat. I should have done it in a green shade rather than black, but I didn't think of it that time, so I just went ahead with this hat, and it kind of reminds me of the hat of the Monopoly Man. That's one of my favorite games. Anyway, I added that, and for the bottommost chit I just painted it with white acrylic paint and stamped Ireland with my alphabet stamps. And it's done. I absolutely enjoyed making this particular page. It was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed, and again, thanks for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.